Hey everybody, welcome back to another Defender Unplugged. I'm Ephraim and I'm here with Brooke Bland. Brooke, take it away.
Today we're going to have a fun interview with Mike Johnson. Welcome, Mike.
Hey
Welcome,
guys,
welcome. How are
thanks for
you?
having me. Doing well, doing well. Thanks, guys.
Awesome. Hey Mike, go ahead and tell the viewers who you are, your role. Tell them a little bit more about you.
All right, yeah. Hey, Mike Johnson with My Storage Group, and yeah, we're based out of Utah, but we have sites in Idaho, Nevada, Arizona, Colorado. I think I said Idaho, Wyoming. So we got sites all around right there. So yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And go ahead and tell the people, because I don't even remember this, right? I mean, this is way before my time here at Storage Defender, but how long have you been a partner with Storage Defender?
So I think it's been about 3+ years. So pretty much from the first time that I ran into Mark at the trade show. So yeah, it's got to be Mark. Would probably know, but we're 3+
Right.
years.
That's awesome. I mean, that's crazy. That's such a long time ago. And kind of going off that trade show mentioned, right? What was like that initial intrigue? Like, what was the thing that initially intrigued you about Storage Defender?
On our side of it, what really intrigued me is that it was simple technology. Simple text message. Being kind of in the industry, since 1998, kind of seeing things kind of go up. Uh, and the introduction of smart products into storage, they all were complicated to me at my age. So to me, storage is simple, and this product added to that. It was just simple technology that gave me a text message alert if somebody or something, had movement in that unit. And also I liked that it gave me a nice little welcome message too. So it added both. It added the customer service of saying hello, welcome, but then the security on the backside of it too. So that's what really intrigued me when I first ran into Mark.
Yeah, the great thing about the Storage Defender product is whether you're 83 years old or you're 17, any age of tenant can easily receive that text message from their smart unit. And we've heard that all around the country that tenants love it because of that fact. So, Mike, as we continue to talk about the tenant experience, how else would you say smart units have improved the experience of your tenants at your properties?
So I think it is peace of mind, really, right? I think you show up, you have a connection with your stuff in storage. Most people don't relate to that, but when they put their stuff in a storage facility, they're putting a trust into the storage facility. They're putting a trust into the manager. So the Defender is a partner of that trust that we have, and so the experience comes in that, hey, we get the welcome message. Hey, thanks for coming to the site. It's almost a nice little bit on that. It also gives a backup of, hey guys, we're watching after your stuff, just like the manager, just like our cameras, just like our security, but they're in control of it. And I think that customer experience has been huge for us, knowing that, hey, their valuables that they're putting in there, there's something actually protecting, those valuables.
Right. No, and I couldn't agree more with that. Right. One thing that I've heard in the industry is that self storage is basically an extension of the home, right? And why not bring those smart home products that we all have, those Ring doorbells, those Amazon Alexas that we all have at home? Why not bring that into the storage world? So I'm really glad that you touched up on that as well. And last question, right? How has Storage Defender helped you prevent slash deter crime at your facilities?
Yeah, I think the name really does it for us right there. Putting the Storage Defender signage up on our property and having the managers understand the product and explain that to people. So if people are coming in to rent a unit or to break in, they're going to scope out the place first. They're going to do their drive around. They're going to drive through. They're looking for opportunity. So once they've kind of done that and our managers are explaining, they see the signage, they look for opportunity elsewhere and would have a tendency to avoid this site with the Defender in there. And some people ask why or how is that possible? How do you know that it's doing that? And because of my background in the storage industry and our other sister companies, which is a service company where we service a majority of companies and do repairs throughout our valley here in Salt Lake, I can see break-ins that are happening at other sites that are not happening at ours. So that's how I come up with, hey, it's working. We're not having issues here, but yet 2 blocks away, somebody else is having an issue.
Right.
So to me, that's telling me it's working.
Right. And I don't know, have you ever heard, we like to use a very powerful statement here. It's called the power of only. Have you ever heard that before?
No.
So the power of only, and it's kind of what you talked about, right? It's you're the only facility in the area with smart units, so that'll automatically be a deter. It'll people don't really want to mess with you guys, right? So you guys are the only ones in the area with smart units. So I just think that also is super powerful within itself as well.
Yeah, for sure. It is.
All right, Mike. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Mike, Afrain, any last thoughts?
Mike, any last thoughts?
No, I think that's it. Thanks, guys. I mean, again, I just have to say how much I really believe in the product. I think the product's great. I'm glad you guys are out there, selling it, because more people need the Defender. What do they say? 1 in 5 people in America use storage. I think I read something with it. So,
Right.
we should have these Defenders in every single unit out there.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you again, Mike, for your time. And thank you, everybody, for watching. Welcome back, or see you guys on the next Defender Unplugged. All right. Bye-bye.
Thanks, guys.